Hi there. Okay. My name is David, and if you're looking at this video, it's because you want to enter the Take Back Your Life MTL Facebook group, which has a lot of people in it now. The reason I'm doing this video is because there are no guidelines before that to enter this group. Now that it has grown and it's becoming more polarized, I want to be able to know what your intentions are to come into the group. So I've had to kind of reduce the amount of personal invites, and now it's kind of taken on that people are finding the group, I guess, because of the Facebook algorithms. So tell me what your intentions are. If you've watched this video to the end, then take just a little extra minute to tell me what your intentions are. And it doesn't have to be altruistic. Trust me. I mean, I've gone onto a lot of these Facebook groups because I wanted to personally invite people to this group. If those are your intentions, that's fine. Just let me know. Let me know. We could always try to work something out. I'm trying to have real people on this page. Now, real meaning being truthful as to where they are in their journey of trying to take back your life, right? So some people want to be able to make friends, contacts with people who think the same way. Now, not everyone thinks the same way in this group. That's why it's polarizing, right? And there can be people who just want to, who get triggered by something someone says that is opposing to what they believe. And then sometimes, just as of recently, arguments happen and then it kind of escalates. That's kind of what I want to minimize, because it's I wouldn't call this a support group, okay? You can find support. You can find people with similar interests and similar traumatic backgrounds, and then possibly make, long-lasting relationships from. But everything that people say or people's beliefs or where they are might not meld with everyone else. So it's a learning process. It might be like I call this more an information page. Okay? Some of the side effects is that you make some good connections with people and maybe friends and maybe someone to talk to, you know what I mean? I'm not a therapist, okay? If you're a therapist, hit me up too. Who knows where this can go, I have plans for this page, but the page needs to develop a little more. But to develop too rapidly it is a private page. Initially it was a public page, but very quickly after it became private. So just to kind of see who can be on the page. Some people might come on the page and not do anything, and then after something comes out and they get triggered and then they decide to leave, there's an equilibrium that will happen. So I don't have any rules or policies written. This is the first attempt at trying to find the right audience for the page, right? Feel free to post. Feel free to do what you want to a certain extent. That's the key. Now, there's no written policy as to what you are allowed and not allowed to do. All I'm saying is in this video is talk to me, and then we could see where we could develop from there. So I'm going to leave that video here, okay, as vague and unspecific as it is. It's a start. And yeah, so let me know your answers. You could message me. Well, you're gonna have to answer the question. It's gonna be in the policies. It's gonna be a link to this channel. You could answer that, or you could just say, I'm gonna message you personally, and you could do that too. You could do whatever way you feel comfortable doing that. I happen to feel more comfortable doing the video, because you kind of see my intonation. You kind of see that I'm doing this off the cuff. I tried to take some notes, and it's like, let's just see where this goes, and let's see what kind of reaction it gets, and then move it from there, and then possibly build it into something that has policies and certain rules, but not Nazism type rules. You know what I mean? Everything has to be seen for the intent of it, and is it going to help the greater good of the page, as opposed to little dotting the I's and crossing the T's, which is it's minutia, right? So yeah, have a good day.